So, quick note before I start, I've learned from my Life on Our Planet review how much time is saved by using still images instead of clips, plus it decreases the chance of being copyright struck, which shouldn't matter since my videos fall under fair use, but we all know YouTube is stupid in that regard. So yeah, while I'll hopefully won't be using nearly as many still images as I did for that review, expect there to be more still images used in general going forward, as it allows me to save a ton of time and thus gives me more time to make more videos. Okay, so I know I already alleged to what my next review is going to be, and there actually might be another non-review video before then, but trust me, it's still on the way. It will just take a little longer than the others to come out, so until then I thought I would make this little short mini-review in the meantime. So, if you couldn't tell by the fact I said Tarbosaurus the Mightiest Ever a total of 9 times in my previous video, shout out to Enemy Steel for correctly guessing how many times I said Tarbosaurus the Mightiest Ever in my previous review, that these two shows are connected. And what basically ended up happening was that while making the Mammoth Titan of the Ice Age review, I basically ended up rewatching most of Tarbosaurus the Mightiest Ever, and since I never planned to do an actual review on that show, I thought I would instead make a quick mini-review instead, because God knows I need to start making shorter content. You might be wondering why I don't want to review this show, and well, that's because I would basically just be reiterating everything that Rick Raptor 105 said. I agree with everything he says in that video, and don't really have anything to add, so why waste my own time making a review when I could just tell you to go watch a much better video instead? Regardless, I thought I would just make a mini review to cover my overall thoughts of the show. This show is a mixed bag, and only for the wrong reasons. Like, I think I only like some aspects because of the hilariously bad animation and being responsible for a bunch of famous memes within the paleo community.
He seems proud of his violent act and he's ready to fight.
However, it is riddled with so many inaccuracies that it makes some scenes hard to watch. Also, there's a reason Rick was able to get up to 10 things stolen from other paleo media, while I was only able to get up to 5, plus 1 I didn't include, because this documentary is able to get away with some astounding things. Seriously, how the hell did Universal not sue this show when they straight up stole the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor designs? I don't know, where the Mammoth Titan of the Ice Age was inoffensive and boring, this was ironically amusing at best and actually painful at worst. I actually want to scream every time the Tarbosaurus showed up because of how annoying and pathetic they are. And as a Hadrosaur fan, that's really hard to say. I'd still probably watch this again over the Mammoth Titan of the Ice Age just because of those funny moments, and because I'd rather watch something that made me feel angry over something where I felt nothing while watching it, but I'd still probably only give it a 4 out of 10, leaning closer to a 3 than a 5. There we go, that's my mini review of Tarbosaurus the Mightiest Ever. I hope you all enjoyed and or are now going to go watch Rick Raptor 105's review if you haven't already. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.
So, where's your master?
Never mind him. I am my own master.
For him. The claws of the Tarbosaurus pierced the youngster's body.